Create a new listing in KWLS. When you enter your listing into the KWLS, we create a single property website for it. And then we distribute that listing across a vast network of real estate search portals. We also ensure that all buyer leads go directly back to you, the listing agent. That's the Keller Williams Realty's My Listings, My Leads philosophy. To get started, log into mykw.kw.com, and there's two ways to access the KWLS. First is from your eEdge control panel. Expand the My Marketing menu and then click on Manage KWLS. Or from the My KW menu, click on Technology and then choose KWLS. There's also two ways that your listings are entered into the KWLS. First, if your market center is List Hub enabled through your local MLS, the single point of entry, or otherwise known as a KW connector, will feed your office's MLS listings automatically into the KWLS. You can create a listing manually, but you'll first need to clear the List Hub enabled box on your KWLS dashboard if it's checked. If it's not checked and your office is not List Hub enabled, you can click on Create a Listing in the top center of the screen. When creating a listing, at a minimum, complete all required fields. Enter the pricing as stated in the listing agreement in the list price field, and enter numerals only in the price fields. In other words, no commas, dollar signs, or decimal points. Then, use the calendar icons to enter the listing and expiry dates, which must match those stated in the listing agreement. And as always, be sure to comply with your local MLS rules for display of data. Use a description field for any comments that may enhance a listing. This field can help your SEO or search engine optimization if you use the right keywords. And the same goes for the school and area information. The more fields you fill in, the better your listing will look. If you're a member of the Keller Williams Luxury Homes program, you can choose to display your listings on the Luxury Homes website, where they'll be found on www.kwluxuryhomes.com. Click Next to save your listing details and then proceed to the next step. Next, you'll select your MLS and then enter your MLS number, then choose Save. Every listing requires at least one photo, so your next step is to upload photos. You can add up to 30 images, and the most popular image file types are supported. If prompted, run Java to enable the photo uploader. You can add photos by clicking Browse Photos and navigating to the images on your computer, or you can click and drag the images from your computer one or many at a time. In order to upload, drag the images on top of the green plus sign. When you've added all of the images, click Start Upload. You can reorganize the sequence in which the photos appear in your listings, as well as remove any unwanted photos. Be sure to save changes after any modifications you make, and then click Submit for review. Your listing is now in a submitted state and will go either into the accepted or returned status next, and that depends on the action taken by your broker after reviewing your listing. Once your listing is accepted, a listing landing page is automatically created, and your listing is sent to the major real estate search portals like Zillow, Trulia, and many others. Want to get your unfair share of leads? Get started with the KWLS right now.